Well, hello everyone, and this is Blaine Survives. Welcome back to The Infected. Now, I never recorded this season here, but what I want to show y'all is what I built. Okay, so fully around, we have the barrier. This is the outside view of the mansion. And I got my solar over there. I have a glass house, but we're going to go around this way, and I'll show you guys the bridge. So this was everything that I did last season, if you want to get ideas from it. So go across this bridge here, and let me show you on the map. So right there, that's where we're at. Wait, no, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's just back out. Let's go into my humble home. I was going to finish this because there was more I wanted to do, like add a bridge on that side, but I never got around to it. I'm not even sure if a horde's going to come. So also make 2 bottles like this. It really does come in handy to have 2 water bottles. So over here's the truck. Now I did kind of label everything too. Oh, sorry about that. Oh. There goes Mike. Just jump out here and show y'all. Cans. So I really did label everything for, oh, that's for gas. Jump up here. I thought I could jump up there. Mike's busy at work. So I have it stacked like that. Alright, let me go ahead and back this back up into the garage here. I forgot how I switched the camera up, but okay. Alright guys, not really straight. So over here I got the fuel. It's not even fuel, it's for, what is it? Oh, the rock extractor. Okay, so in here, this is my shop where I did planks. So, and check this out. It's all the planks. So this is my house. This is like, well, my bedroom. It's a glass house. We'll go in there. So of course I did the expensive roofing. I recently moved a lot of this stuff here. I used to do concrete right there. Excuse me. There's my little bit of clothes there. Look at that, rations and coffee right next to the bed. So I'm guessing the meat doesn't go bad in the ice chest, but maybe in the new update it will, because this is not the new updated game. Oh, Let's add a couple pieces of firewood here. If it'll let me grab them. Alright. Go ahead and get on our computer here. I didn't mean to do that. Don't really know why that happened. So I thought you could put the weapon away. It's been forever since I played this. Now I'm just holding the axe and can't let it go. Dang it. 0. Oh. Heck yeah. Pretty cool little house. What's up, Mike? So let's continue on the tour right here. So you got watermelon, pumpkins, storage right there. Over here, got goats, chickens. This is Mike's house here. He's taking care of plant beds, repairing stuff, and replenishing log stands. He's basically probably done everything. As we come over here, this is where he puts everything. And as you can see, like, I mean, we're just fat on everything. So continuing on outside here, the base is fully covered. We got the oil going right here. Okay, so we have the greenhouse. Stack all your plants just like this. And you got room for seeds. This works out perfectly. Okay, so I was going to build the bridge coming from over here to there, to the road. I may would even came off this way. But you got the town with the red apartments, bricks over there. This is where you have your little cooking station. So you got a goat on the butcher table here. And check out all of this. So this is one of all the animals. So let's go into our powerhouse here. So I've cleared shop. Everything used to be done in here. It's kind of all empty now. I don't want to really eat that ration pack, but we can make all that still. So up here is your battery station. You got sand. That's basically what I would store. So the upgraded batteries, we'll have to do all of this again. So you got your wind turbines, solar panels. I was going to go all the way around up here. I do have the upgraded windows on every window spot in the houses. I love my little castle building. Alright, let's go up here, show you what this looks like. Talk about like 300 hours into doing all this. Maybe not that much, but it was definitely a lot. Okay, Now we're about to go into the main house here. So everything was connected. Okay, now we're going into our main house. I'm not sure if I had stuff in this. It's where you get your stuff for the clay. Just nothing's really running. So this is what I really wanted to show everyone. So right here is where we would smelt for iron and whatever else. So you got a coal heater right there. Over here is where all of our storage was. Filled the storage racks. So you got your concrete station. All the tables here. You got your grinder. More storage. I mean, check out all this. Oh, that one. Ton of cement. Ton of cement. More stations there. Got our generators. Another coal heater. Rock storage. Got our dry bricks. Over here we got another concrete. Got some smoked trout there. I'm not sure why. Sorry, I had to read that. So we got aluminum. This is where I was putting all my ores at. So where I'm going to bring y'all next, this is the iron ingot room. This is where all my steel would go. Lead, aluminum, copper, iron, and cobalt. My lighting system. So over here, you see what everything's running. Which we're about to go upstairs to the house I was building, along with the main kitchen. So I was building like a restaurant up here, and here it is. So I was going to do a lot more work up here, but like I said, I never got to it. It's just a way to get in here. You can kind of see a little bit of the bridge there. Shut that door. Alright, let's go into the bedroom here. And that's what this was it was my new bedroom. So I didn't finish doing this, but got the new gaming computer. Can look out in the back. See our truck, the garage, workstation. And here's the bathroom. Also, we didn't finish that to do the plumbing and all for our toilet. So where I spent a lot of creative room was in there, which we're going to go in there in a second. This is going to be some other thing I didn't even realize what I was going to do just yet. But here's the kitchen, open. Check this out. Got the glass front. on my computer. Okay, so we got coal. Another fireplace. And of course, all these fridges over here are stocked up. We got meat. More meat. Bacon. Then over here is restroom. Please wash your hands. Nice little cozy bathroom. In fact, I feel like I gotta use the bathroom. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna wash my hands. How do I turn that on? I feel like I thought I could. It does work. I'm not sure how I do that again. Day 158. Well, I'll have to figure out those controls again. So let's go out on the deck. Enjoy our dinner right here. In fact, I'd like to sit in this chair and check out my bridge. But who wants to be sitting out in the rain? I'm not sure what happened in the building right there. Guess I just didn't care to fix that. Well, that was basically the tour on my big, huge place that I built last season. So what we're going to do is just make a new start. So back over here, the reason I chose this spot was because of the cave. And then a lot of the mining I would be doing in this cave, I would get run up on by the infected. So I kind of set up this base here. So I kind of would move these around. But I would drive the four-wheeler and the truck in here. So yeah, I would kind of take my advice on the setup that I chose, because it really worked out for me really well. I've seen a lot of good builds, but I think mine was pretty decent. Beep. Upgrading all of these. There's not a part of the wall that doesn't have the upgraded spike. Sometimes I would double layer it just like that. And then setting it up this way is where you can run and just come right over. There's some spares. We'll keep going this way and show you this too. Just coming in no matter which way in the truck. This way. Alright, well that's it. So on this new updated version here, we will not even start out with the four-wheeler. Definitely drop a like if you liked my building. Alright guys, let's go ahead and just save. Okay. Alright, and now it's time. Okay. team survives. So I'm probably just gonna go pick a location spot, is what I plan to do. It's gonna be a lot of work to get back to where I was. Alright, well, we're in it. Let's see on the map where we're starting out. Back there. Okay. We don't have anything. So the first thing we're going to want to do is pick up a stick and a rock. Okay, we got a beef stew. 5 of them, I think. I like that we started full health, full everything. There's got to be a stick around here. Hello, Mr. Stick, where you at? And a rock. Hard going at first, huh? Definitely dropped me in a spot where I can't see too good. So let me go to options. Excuse me. Let's see, audio. I was feeling like the foliage is turned way down, which it could be. I remember I got aggravated looking for stuff sometimes. Okay, we got a rock. It took forever to find that, jeez. Let's go to the crafting. Drop that right there and let's craft that. Okay, so got all our text that we're gonna have to learn. Backpack. Okay, let's just find a stick right there. So we'll probably need fiber. Yep. Okay. Craft a stone axe. I gotta relearn all this.